Hi everybody, welcome back to Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, and I just wanted to talk about player progression and weapon progression for beginners. If you play Call of Duty, you'll know how this works, but if you're new to Call of Duty, you may well be doing things like going into your loadout option, going, hey, brilliant, I want to go and equip a gun, right, and then you go into your gun, and you go, wait a minute, why is the QBZ not unlocked? Why is the FAR not unlocked? Alright, well fair enough. Let me change my XM4. Wait a minute, why can't I put on a 3x scope? Or you might go down to your wildcards and go, wait a minute, I want perk greed. Why can't I unlock that? Well, that's because Call of Duty, in all its wisdom, introduced many Call of Duties ago the idea of having a progression system where not everything is unlocked to start off with. And you earn progression, well, you progress through the game by earning XP, so experience points, and you kind of get player experience points and you get weapon experience points. So your character, as you're playing the game, as you're shooting people, capturing objectives and doing challenges, that sort of stuff, levels up. And if we go to the barracks, I can look at my progression, and you can see that I'm level 27. Now, as I'm leveling up my character, that will then unlock other things. So if we go back to the loadout, and then we go back to the creator class, we can see, if we go into here, that I don't get the QBZ 83 until I get to level 31. When I get the QBZ, when I get to 31, that will then unlock, and then I can start using it. Now, within each weapon though as well, say the XM4 which you get to start off with, this has weapon progression, so you earn weapons XP when you're using it to kill people and generally when you're carrying it around. And then that weapon, so my weapon, if you look in the top right corner, is at weapon level 17. So as I use this weapon, I will unlock more stuff. So in order to get the 3x, that says, as you can see, it unlocks at weapon level 22. So that means, that's why you have to use a weapon to level it up, and that's why some people can refer to playing Call of Duty and doing the multiplayer as doing the grind, because it's all about leveling up. Now, I'm pretty sure this time the top level is probably 55. All right, and when you get to level 55, you'll have unlocked everything. You'll have unlocked all of the weapons. You'll have unlocked all of the equipment. The perks and the wildcards. At that point, you've got a choice. If we go over to the barracks again, at that point you'll be given the option to prestige, and then when you prestige, you can then kind of carry on. Now, I think what's going to happen is you go back to level 1, and what that will mean is that you'll lose lots of your perks and stuff like that, but you'll gain some rewards. So you'll gain a sticker emblem and a prestige key. And what the prestige key allows you to do is to permanently unlock something. So if you go back to your loadout, you create a class, you could then say, well, actually, I want to permanently unlock the FAR, so I don't have to get back to level 40. But you probably may even do something like unlock perk greed permanently. So straight at the beginning you can equip the perks, or it could be you want to unlock tactical mask permanently. So that's what you can do when you prestige and go through that way. Not completely how sure it's going to work with the season pass. The way it worked with Modern Warfare is you would get to level 55, and then the season pass would then take you up to level, I think, was it 155, as you were earning the season pass things. I think it's going to work a similar way with Black Ops Cold War, but what will happen is you get to level 55. If you want to, you can then prestige. So you go back to level 1, you lose loads of stuff, but you gain that prestige key and that emblem. But you'll still be working through the season pass, so you'll earn the things in the season pass. I'm also not sure, I guess what could possibly happen as well is within the season pass you'll earn lots of blueprints. So let's go down to the M16. and you'll know that, you know, within the, for example, the M16, I've got 2 blueprints, and by owning a blueprint, that unlocks the gun. You can use that. So we're not quite sure. One thing I will say about blueprints, though, if you own a blueprint and use it, if the base gun is not unlocked, the base gun will not be leveling up, which is a bit of a shame. They may change that. I think they should. So, for example, when I was using the Stripe or the Western Front, because the M16 is a good gun, I still had to wait till my character got to character level 12 before I unlocked it, and then my M16 was still down at kind of level 1, so then I had to use the M16. Once it's unlocked, you can use the blueprints and they will level up the gun, but that's a bit of a shame, because otherwise, if it wasn't like that, then you could unlock a load of attachments and camos and stuff for it before. Speaking of camos, so generally you earn XP for your characters and your guns as you're just playing the game. But then we also have, if we go back to here, you also have challenges. So if we look at here, so we've got career challenges, you can see at the bottom, and these all give you XP. You know, get 500 eliminations, kill 25 enemies with a cooked frag grenade, get a kill with both your primary and secondary weapon in the same match probably, or same life probably. If we go into the career and we go into boot camp, we can see we've got stalking prey. Kill 50 enemies when crouched, and that gives you a calling card. But along with earning the calling card, you'll get some XP as well. Field specialist, kill 25 enemies with a cooked frag grenade. That gives you that calling card and gives you 1000 XP. So there's lots of other things. You can have a look through these and you can see which ones you're close to doing. Complete 10 matches among the top 3 players, core public match games. That gives you 500 XP and that calling card. So there's lots of different things you can be doing to actually earn XP. And if you go through those and look at them, that will give you an idea of which ones you're close to. I mean, some of them just happen anyway. Kill 25 enemies that are shooting you from partial cover, gives you 500 XP, and that will then flick over to 50 and then 75 probably. You've also got tokens, so if I press L3, I happen to have a double XP token, so when we get the battle pass, you'll then be earning those. If you buy the battle pass, you'll then be earning weapons XP tokens and normal XP tokens. And also Activision and Treyarch run special weekends or events where there'll be double weapons XP or double normal XP, double character XP, or sometimes they'll have double battle pass XP as well, so you can earn more XP. Woo! So there we go. So that's progression, how progression works. Now, what I'm going to do this year, I think, with Call of Duty, and I probably recommend if you're sort of a semi-casual player like myself, you probably do as well, is what I'm going to do is I'm going to level up to level 55, whatever the top is, and I am not going to prestige, because if you go into one of the main reasons you used to prestige was because you would only have a small number of creator class slots. But look, I have got 9, I can have 10, I've got 12 creator class slots, which is more than enough for the multiplayer and the zombies. You know, that is amazing. So I don't need that. I'm not that bothered about having a icon next to my name, and I think the way that Modern Warfare 2019 did it was where once you unlocked stuff, that was it, was unlocked. You didn't have to prestige again. You know, you just had the seasons to work through. I think that's the way to do it. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get to the top, unlock everything, and I am not going to prestige. I'm going to work my way through the battle pass, and that'll be it. So there we go. Progression. I'll probably miss some things out, but they're all the things I could think of in oh, no, I should have said this as well. You will earn XP, weapon XP and character XP, by playing zombies as well, and Warzone as well. And in fact, let me roll this back even further. There is a big thing that I've missed out as well. What they've said is that the progression you make in Modern Warfare and Cold War and Warzone will all sync up. So if you're using an M16 in Warzone, that will give you XP that will go towards Black Ops Cold War, and your characters. Now I'm not dead sure about this, but your characters that you when you play in Modern Warfare, the XP you earn there will apply to Call of Duty Black Ops as well. Now this could well be because they know that Modern Warfare was so successful, did so well, that millions of people are still going to be playing Modern Warfare. We know millions of people are going to be playing Warzone, and they don't want people to play Black Ops and go, well, wait a minute, I'm wasting my time a bit here, because maybe I prefer Modern Warfare and I want to progress in Modern Warfare, and it's a bit of a waste of time. But by the fact that all that time you're putting into Modern Warfare and Warzone is coming into Black Ops, I think it's really going to encourage people as well. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Anyway, there we go. Hopefully that helps. If you found the video useful, hit like. If you want to see more of the same, press subscribe. And I will, of course, see you again soon.